And here we are, I think. We are live. Am I right? Are we live? I think so. Let me adjust all the camera. Benvenuti. Good afternoon, dear all. Uh, Try to adjust here the camera. This is Giada from Las Vegas. It's now Friday afternoon, and it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon here, to actually 2 or 3. So we are a little bit 3 minutes delayed, but we had some issues with the camera, as you can see. The internet is overload, so too many people watching all over the world, so internet it's a little bit slower. But today is Friday. Today we will be singing together a few songs. I call it the From Home with Love concert, but of course it's not a concert, it's just a fun moment with you. um, I see a lot of you appearing. Hello, Antonio. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Marilyn, and a lot of you also there on Instagram. It's Friday afternoon, so today is going to be music. Music. JJ, you see, is still trying to adjust the stuff for me. So, well, you are all welcoming as always. Let me know where you're watching from. Hello, Paula. Paula Maggio from Las Vegas. Natalie from Toulouse. Antonio, you're watching from Dublin, vero? Voi da Instagram, da dove ci state guardando? Where are you guys watching from? Daniela. Oh, my guest is there, and Diane is there. Daniela, she was my guest last Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in. So today we're going to sing a couple of songs. I got so many requests of songs from you, and I'm preparing them all. And I see Michael Ferrante also join, and Bo Brinkman. Bo, there is your song. The second song is for you. It's for you and Elliot. So guys, you have requested so many songs, and one by one I try to sing them all. A lot of you have requested songs from the Beatles, so I'm working on that. So next concert next week, there's going to be Here Comes the Sun, and I think I prepared Blackbirds. You were requested yesterday, something. So next week is going to be like a Beatles kind of thing. Some of you have requested ABBA music. I'm working also for ABBA music, and Carpenters, of course. There is going to be more Carpenters also next week. But let's start the one of today with the one that you requested, the first I requested. And I want to today dedicate all the songs that I sing are going to be dedicated to somebody that, you know, that there is a pod jar where everybody can give $1, $2, $3, 50 cents, wherever they can. And a lot of you were very generous with the donation, so I decided to sing all of you, so you know who you are, but I'm going to mention some of your names. I think JJ, you made even a list for me, right? So I don't forget. And I start with a song that I want to dedicate to all of you that you're here every day watching me at 2 p.m. or 5 p.m. wherever you are. And I see Randolph Duke is there. Randolph was my guest last Wednesday. Amazing guest. So I'm going to start with you with this song that, as you may know, I was blessed and lucky to go to Mexico and record it as a duet with the original writer of the song, which is Maestro Armando Manzanero. He's one of the most famous songwriters for South America. And I had the honor to sing this song with him. In Spanish, it's called Somos Novios. We are a couple. But Italian and American, we translated in It's Impossible. È impossibile. Let's start the music. Maybe. I told you today we had all kind of technical issues, and I see JJ is trying to have the music starting. So we're getting better of this. Next week, actually, we're going to have new speakers also. Thank you also, Doug. Doug, are you there? Thank you for your little mixer. Without Doug, it would have not been possible to have music at all. Here's the music. It's impossible. Somos novios. It's impossible to tell the sun to leave the sky. It's just impossible. It's impossible to ask a baby not to cry. It's just impossible. Can I hold you closer to me and not feel you going through me? Spend a second that I never think of you. Oh, how impossible. Can the ocean keep from rushing to the shore? It's just impossible. If I have you, could I ever ask for more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow, should you ask me for the world, somehow I'll get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love, it's impossible. È impossibile dire al sole di lasciare il cielo e andare via. È impossibile non amarti e non saperti solamente mio. È impensabile non amarti tanto da far male al cuore. Se mi stringi a te mi perdo in questo amore. Immaginarmi senza te è impossibile. And tomorrow, should you ask me for the world, somehow I'll get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love, it's impossible. It's impossible. È impossibile. Thank you so very, very much. So this was It's Impossible. Of course, in the United States, the song was made popular by Perry Como, but originally is, as I said, is a Mexican song written by Maestro Armando Manzanero, who I had the honor to sing with. Let me say also something in Italian today. Ben arrivati anche a voi dall'Italia. Mia mamma e il mio papà ci guardano tutti i giorni. My mother and father, they wake up every night to see me back in Venice. So I have to translate something. So benvenuti anche a tutti quelli che parlate l'italiano. Oggi c'è anche qualche canzonetta in italiano per voi e la prossima settimana ne aggiungerò di più, visto che vi state aggiungendo. Diane Pascal is there. How are you? I was talking about Perry Como, Diane and Perry. They are here, Las Vegas people. Thank you. How are you doing? Josephine Demura is there. Beautiful inside and out. Kimberly is there. Guys, where are you watching from? I'm curious. Me, of course, I'm broadcasting these live things every day from my own house. Well, I have an amazing hairdresser here in Las Vegas, Bo Brinkman. Of course, I cannot see him right now, so my roots are getting darker and darker. Bo, you're watching, and he requested a song that is actually a love story, the song of his love story with Elliot. They are two amazing gentlemen. So, and it's a special song actually also for me. First, because it's been written by two Italian, believe it or not, but also because a couple of months back, I was requested to sing this song as a duet with Andrea Bocelli, as you may remember. This is one of the songs we sang together, so it became very special to me. And now I live in Las Vegas, and this song was made popular all over the world, also by the King of Vegas. Of course, I'm talking about Elvis Presley. So for you, Bo, and for Elliot, and for everybody who is in love, here is the song I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Wise men say only fool rush in, but I can't help falling falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flow surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something it's meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you. Boy and Elliot, are you dancing? So take my hand, take my whole life too. But I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Well, guys, I hope Bo and Elliot, you guys were dancing to this song. I know you guys, it's the song of your love story, and it's funny how actually each and every one of us, we have a song that it's our love story song. So and for me, this song has become very special. I mean, as you can imagine, you see pictures of me here on the back singing with Andrea. I mean, it was magical to have my voice singing together with Andrea, as you can imagine. So, and I cannot wait to do it again. So now I promised everybody that it's Italian, that I will be singing something in Italian also for them. And I want to dedicate this song to Richard Unger. Richard Unger is a dear friend of mine that I've never met in person, unfortunately, not yet. He's from Liverpool, and it's very kind. He's quarantining by himself back in Liverpool, and here and there he sent me messages asking me to sing song for him, and he particularly liked this song that actually is an Italian song. It's a song written by Gino Paoli, e la voglio dedicare a un mio amico che abita a Liverpool, che non ho mai incontrato di persona, che però è gentilissimo e carinissimo e mi scrive sempre. And actually he also sent me a present. He sent me this beautiful phone stand, because tripod, because it was getting crazy that sometimes my live were moving, my videos were moving. So he asked my address and he sent me this beautiful tripod that I use it now to do my chat with you. So Richard, thank you very much. And he also sent me a calendar. So Richard da Liverpool mi ha mandato un calendario e anche una tripod per il mio telefonino, così il video è stabile, non si muove tanto. Oggi traduco un po' di più, ragazzi, per voi. E questa è una canzone che voglio dedicare a Richard, ma la voglio dedicare a tutti voi. È scritta da Gino Paoli, one of our greatest songwriter of Italy. It's called Senza Fine, which means endless, and it's about this love that never ends. So Richard, this is for you. Let me see if Richard is there. Richard, was Richard there? And I see a lot of you joining there. Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. Richard, this is for you if you're watching. Senza fine tu trascini la nostra vita, senza un attimo di respiro per sognare, per poter ricordare ciò che abbiamo già vissuto. Senza fine, tu sei un attimo senza fine. Non hai ieri, non hai domani, tutto è ormai nelle tue mani, mani grandi, mani senza fine. Non mi importa della luna, non mi importa delle stelle, tu per me sei luna e stelle, tu per me sei sole e cielo, tu per me sei tutto quanto io voglio avere, senza fine. Tu sei un attimo senza fine, non hai ieri, non hai domani, tutto è ormai nelle tue mani, mani grandi, mani senza fine. Na da da da, na da 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 da. For you, Richard, there in Liverpool. I know you're Richard loves to sing, and he's taking singing classes, and sometimes he asks me for songs. So I hope you got this one, and so you can know now how to pronounce the lyrics, because Richard, of course, is British, and he wanted to know how to pronounce the words. So Richard la vuole cantare anche lui in italiano, è un cantante provetto, sta studiando, e quindi mi ha chiesto di cantargliela così impara un po' come le parole. Okay, so Gigi, do you have the list of the people that I want to dedicate the next song? I think I want to thank all the people that last week, and by the way, you can do it also today if you want. You can donate wherever you can. We had like 8,000 people watching, so I said if everybody gives 50 cents, there will be enough money for me and my musicians to have every week a new backing track for you to sing. So, and this song, okay, I don't know, I don't remember who requested the song, but since her father, it's as good as Frank Sinatra, I want to dedicate this song for another one of my supporter, Elisa Bono. She's watching from Connecticut. I don't know if you're, Elisa, you are there, but if you're watching, in honor of your dad, that is like a modern, the father of Elise is Dennis Bono, this amazing gentleman that we have here in Las Vegas that does the Dennis Bono show, where sometimes, most of the time, I'm guest, but sometimes I'm even co-host with him. And it's always so much fun. So Elisa, thank you for your donations last week. And if you want to do it again, guys, there is a link somewhere appearing. And I want to dedicate this one for her. And actually, I think is appearing under the video for you guys on Instagram. I guess you have to other people on Instagram know how to do the jar pod. If they giadavalenti.org, and you can see where to do your donation. So if you want to donate wherever you can, and the money is actually for my quarantine, for my concert, but also for the musicians that helped me to make those backing track for you. And I want to dedicate this one so for Elisa Bono, for you and your dad and your family, for being always such a great amazing friends for me. I never sang this song before. It's a funny arrangement that we made, but of course is somebody requested me Frank Sinatra, so I said, okay, let's sing something from Frank Sinatra. So this song is called Fly Me to the Moon. Let's see if I can get it right. I never sang it before. I don't even have the lyrics in front of me. So if I make my own lyrics, so forgive me. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see how life is gone on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hands. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with songs and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see how spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with songs and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I love you. So this one was for Elisa Bono, that she's watching us from actually Connecticut. I don't even know if she's tuned in today, but probably she is. Probably she's not. She's been with us every day. So what is the next that we have here? Oh well. This song I want to dedicate it to. Actually, this is the song that my parents danced when they fell in love. You know the whole story. I told the story at every concert. I tell the story, so I won't tell the story today. Questa è la canzone dei miei genitori che hanno ballato. It's a song that I've sang so often that my friend Mike and Anna Maria Ferranti, that are watching from Long Island, and they were once in an airplane, and they heard a version, the original probably, of Rosemary Clooney, and they said, "Hey, that's the song of Giada." I was like, "No, ragazzi, that's Rosemary Clooney." I sang this song so many times that ho cantato questa canzone talmente tante volte che dei miei carissimi amici erano in aeroplano, che volavano da qualche parte, Mike e Anna Maria, l'hanno sentita e hanno detto: "Ehi, ma questa è la canzone di Giada." Go figure, right? So I want to dedicate this song to Mike and Anna Maria, that they always support me in everything I do. I love you guys. And the song, of course, it's Rosemary Clooney, not Giada Valenti. Sway. Let's sway a little bit. Oh, mia cugina Marta. Ciao Martina. Vediamo se parte la musica. Here we go. When Marino start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean out the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with ears, oh, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, oh, dance with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Let me thrill us only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Guys, you should dance it on. ¿Quién será el que me quiera a mí? ¿Quién será? Oh, ¿quién será? ¿Quién será el que me dé su amor? ¿Quién será? Oh, ¿quién será? I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Let me thrill us only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Voila, questa andava per Mike and Anna Maria. This was for Mike and Anna Maria. I love this from home concert because they became so personal, right? And I never, when I do the concert, first of all, I'm on a big stage in the dark. And I know you guys are all there. Thousands of you are out there, but I don't get to see anybody. All of you, we said, yeah, you were singing it to me, but you know, have the spotlight on my face. I get to see nobody. And of course, I cannot dedicate song to every single person that is there. Today, I can really sing every song for each and every one of you. So I remind you that if you want me every Friday we do these things. So and during the week, you know, I also sing always two songs, one for opening the chat and one for closing the chat. So if there is a dedication, something that you want, a song that you want me to dedicate to somebody, yes, I see you over there, Tara, and just let me know, and I will make sure that I dedicate wherever song to wherever. It's a good way to communicate with maybe family or friends that are far away from you, or maybe from people that are in quarantine with you in the same house in different rooms. I know some of you also have that things going on right now, so maybe you can text them and say, listen, tune in now, Jada is singing something for you. So what is going on? Oh, talking about singing for you, this one I want to dedicate this one to Doug and Susie, because I know that Doug and Susie, they are fantastic, because every time I do this live chat, they put on the big television, the big screen television. So, and they take selfies in front of the television. I don't know if you guys saw it, but you see Doug is super sharp, elegantly dressed. He really dressed like when he comes to my concert. And so, Doug, if you're, this song is for you. It's about a dream, and many of my dream came true. And one of my blessing, I have many blessing. One of my blessing is for sure you and Susie. You bought the mixer for me to sing this concert, and you also did the donations last week on top of everything. So I want to dedicate this song because I know you will be singing. Actually, when I say to Doug, somebody may complain for me singing this or that song, he said, do you really want to have them a good reason to complain? Send a video of me singing the same song. So at least they have really a good reason to complain. So, Doug and Susie, this is for you. And by the way, all of you, also you, Antonio, over there, if you have a phone, film yourself while you're doing this song with me. It's Italian. It's about a dream that came true. And let's use this song to celebrate the day when this is over and you can all come to the concert, and voila, we're going to sing it all together. So this is an exercise, like a little sound check. So let's see. When I do like this, you guys go by yourself. And you sing by yourself and take a selfie of you, of a little video, wherever you want to do it. See if JJ can have the music starting. See, that's kind of challenging, right? I can hear something. Yeah, I hear the music. So ready, Doug and Susie? Penso che un sogno così non ritorni mai più. Mi dipingevo le mani e la faccia di blu. Poi d'improvviso venivo dal vento rapita. Siete pronti? E incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito. Here we go. Volare. Oh. Are you singing, guys? Cantare. nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù, ma tutti i sogni nell'alba svaniscono perché quando tramonta la luna li porta con sé. Ma io continuo a sognare negli occhi tuoi belli, che sono blu come un cielo trapunto di stelle. Here we go, Doug. Volare, all along. Cantare. Antonio, stai cantando? Nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù, e volavo, volavo felice, più in alto del sole ed ancora più su, mentre il mondo spariva pian piano negli occhi tuoi blu. Una musica dolce suonava soltanto per noi. Here we go again. Volare, all along, guys. Cantare. Oh. Diana, you singing? Nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù, nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. Always happy to be here with you every day. Sempre felice di essere qui con tutti voi che mi guardate da casa. Volare, volare, volare. I see Antonio is singing, so I want to see who has taken a video of himself singing. He's gonna win something. I don't know. You're gonna win like a real hugs when this is over, of a special song in a theater, or I don't know, whatever you want me to give you. So don't forget, when I say things, listen to me and do it. So Antonio, spero che ti sei filmato mentre stavi cantando. So I let me see. I want to dedicate this one. Last week I sang their song. They also Doug's song and Susie last week. I have to alternate the song, but the song is coming back. Doug, the one I sang for you last week, and also for you, Diane. Last week I sang "Don't Go Changing to Try to Please Me" for you and Sal for your wedding anniversary. I wouldn't say how many years anymore because it sounds like you guys are 100 years old, but you are young and good looking still. So they just married 3 years ago, plus maybe a couple of numbers before. So I decided to sing for you one of my favorite songs of actually John Lennon. John Lennon wrote this song, and he wrote it for Yoko Ono. And when already the Beatles were already not together anymore. So as you guys remember, Yoko Ono was considered to be the problem within the Beatles. But anyway, John Lennon loved Yoko Ono. He wrote this song for Yoko Ono together with Yoko Ono, actually. And I want to dedicate it to you and Sal, that you guys really grow old together. You were married like two kids, and look at you now. You're still two kids, even though so many years went by. And so, from my heart to yours, and thank you also, Diane, for your support always. Here is my favorite song of John Lennon, "Grow Old with Me." Grow old alone with me. The best is yet to be. When our time has come, we will be as one. God bless our love. God bless our love. Grow face the setting sun. When the day is done, God bless our love. God bless our love. Spending our lives together, man and wife together, world without end, world without end. Grow along with me, whatever fail the creed, we will see it through, for our love is true. God bless our love. God bless our love. God bless our love. For you, Diane and Sal Fiorentino, for your love. You really guys married like two kids, and you're still two kids and still together, and really your love was blessed. And so I think Gail DePaul is also there. I have Gail DePaul also supported. So Gail, you're gonna have the last song, the one you wanted. You request me that song, so you're gonna have that one. And who is going this next song? I don't remember even who asked me this song, but some of you request me this song. I listened to your request, and I've never sang this song again, so I put little lyrics in front of me. But it's a beautiful song that, of course, we all know. Um, and I want to dedicate it. Let's say I want to dedicate this one to Jen Kramer. Jen Kramer is an amazing young lady. She's a magician. She was with us last week, and she's gonna be one of my guests. Is it next week that she's gonna be my guest, or the week after? This next week, I think Tuesday, Jen is going to be my guest. She's a magician. She promised that she will be doing some tricks with cards in front of the chat. I have to figure it out how you guys can see also the Facebook chat. Remember yesterday during the interview I had difficulty, so with JJ we're working to solve also that problem. So I want to dedicate this song to Jen. The Jen is just like me. She has a residency at the Westgate Casino here in Las Vegas, but everything is closed. So even Jen is out of work, but she donated to me to thank me for what I'm doing every day for the music. And she said the joy that I'm bringing her, and actually for teaching her to cook something. She was last Saturday with me when I was making baci di dama. Jen, I want to know if you were able to make baci di dama. Next Tuesday, when she's going to be my guest, I'm going to ask, because she said she's magical on stage, but she's totally not magical in the kitchen, which I totally don't believe that, because that girl, you will see, she's a Yale, she has a doctorate in Yale. She's only 27, if I'm correct. Beautiful and amazing. I mean, I went to see the show. When this is over, you have to go to the Westgate and see Jen Kramer's show. You're gonna be like me, like, how is that possible? She does things. I know it's a trick, but the fact that I cannot see the trick, it really go make me go crazy. So I asked her to, since we are friends, to at least show me one trick. She said no. The boyfriend said, I'm with her for 3 years and I don't know none of her. So thank you, Jan. But I keep sharing my recipe with you. And I said, if wherever you need something, just let me know. I'm not the greatest chef, but everything I make it with love. So I want to dedicate this one for to Jen. I don't even know why. Just maybe because it's more of a recent song. Somebody of you requested, and I said, okay, let me see. Let me see if I never sang it before. So forgive me if anything goes wrong. Let's do it. Jen, this is for you. Killing me softly. but he had a good song. I heard he had style, and so I came to see him, to listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my own life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt it found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his song, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my own life with his song, killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my own life with his words, killing me softly with his song. So this was Killing Me Softly. You guys requested me. Of course, anybody that requests me a song, I see a lot of notes of applause. I see also Liz Leonard there. I know you, I think, requested me something for Barbara Streisand. I was maybe thinking that, so next week I have a lot of requests from the Beatles songs. So maybe I combine next week the Beatles and some songs of the movie. So I can do Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Moon River, Evergreen, wherever, guys, you want me. You had all these, somebody even requested, crazy people. You guys request me every time in my dream I see you, I feel you. Celine Dion, she's untouchable. But you know me, I like to tackle everything. So maybe, who knows, I will surprise you next week also with that one. So now I have another request, and I want to have this song is going for. I want to send this one. How many do we still have? We don't know many. I want to give this one to another lady that wherever I'm doing a concert in California, in Vegas. I've done concerts on Nevada. I've done Christmas concert in New York City. She's there. I'm doing a concert. When I do a concert, she said in Long Island in November, she's gonna be there. So she's traveling all over the country, and I didn't even ask for a donation. It was even before I was starting, guys, to ask you to put some cash for my from home concert. She contacted me and she said, you know what, I'm blessed that I still have a job right now, so I want to give you a donation. So give me your address. I gave her the Venmo address that you guys can see there scrolling, and you guys have to go on giadavalenti.org. And then again, even $1 will do. Whatever you can donate is welcome for me and my musicians. So, and she did it. So I want to dedicate this song to you, Patricia. Patricia Campana. She's in San Diego. She's a bright sunshine. She's I love her to pieces. She's always there for me. And I mean, it's, I know that not everybody can travel, but she's just Sylvia, my friend for Utah. Wherever they can and they're free, they take the airplane, the cars, wherever they can, and they come to me, and that means a lot to me because I need to fill every chair in wherever theater I am in the world. So you guys coming out from home to see me means the world to me. And Richard, I hope you one day can also be able to take an airplane from Liverpool, or maybe I should come to Liverpool to see the city of the Beatles. Next week is going to be Beatles, so stay tuned. So, Patricia, I want to sing this song for you. You know how much I do love this song. And it's a song written by a Neapolitan guy, Salvatore Guaragna, but of course he Americanized his name and he became Harry Warren. And I want to sing my song, this song from you, from my heart to yours. And thank you for supporting me, and thank you to all of you that are already donating. And next week you're going to be next. So let's see if we can sing this one. Patricia is for you. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh, at last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I can speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill I can rest my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. And when you smile, when you smile, the spell was cast. And here we are in heaven, for you are mine. At last, for you, Patricia Campana. Thank you so much for always being there. Anna Maria, I see you're there. Anna Maria, I hope you were there when I was singing the song for you and Mike. And I see also there is Michael Bonuomo. Michael, you also supported me last week with all donations. You are so nice, fantastic, and kind. So is there an extra song that we have here in the set list that we can sing to him? So because I see I need to still have more. 1, 2, 3 people and only 2 songs. So can we do a Cinema Paradiso? So I'm going to sing Cinema Paradiso, and I want to dedicate this one, Cinema Paradiso, la voglio dedicare a Natalie Rickbush. I've learned his family name. She's one of my dearest friends, and she's in Toulouse, France. I always say she works for me in the way that I don't pay her. So she's not working for me. She's helping me incredibly. Actually, she's been helping me the whole day yesterday, trying to put together all the backing tracks that I was looking for. She helps me with the banner. She helps me with so many things. She support me also sometimes when the cash is low to pay some bills. Can you believe it? And she spent last year 6 months with me here with me in the actually here, Natalie, this office was your bedroom, like you call it, was your apartment, right? My office has her own bathroom, so she called this space her own apartment. And she loves this song. I know you love this song. Actually, I know Veronique. I don't know if Veronique is not watching today, but Veronique has asked also something different for you, and I will also try to accomplish that desire that Veronique had, but I wasn't able to find the backing track for this week. So weeks to come, also that one is come. This song is for you, Natalie. Je t'adore, Nathalie, she's French. Ti voglio tanto bene, ma tu lo sai, te lo dico sempre, te lo ripeto, ce lo ripetiamo sempre. Questa è canzone per te perché so che ti piace. La canzone dal film Cinema Paradiso si chiama Se. Per te, Natalie. Se tu fossi nei miei occhi per un giorno, vedresti la bellezza che è piena di allegria. Io trovo dentro agli occhi tuoi e non so se sia magia o realtà. Se tu fossi nella mia anima un giorno, potresti avere un'idea di ciò che sento io quando mi stringi forte a te e petto a petto noi respiriamo insieme. Of course, of the great maestro Ennio Morricone. Protagonista del tuo amore e non so se sia magia o realtà. If one day you could see with my eyes the beauty and happiness I see in you, when I see your eyes, the life I dream of can come true. Or is it just a dream? We are one. Pour toi, Nathalie. Questa era per Nathalie, la mia carissima Nathalie. Siamo quasi arrivati alla fine, vero Gege? Il tempo è volato. So I want to dedicate, and we skipped then one song, and I want to sing this song. So for all the one of you that has supported me, actually Richard Valenti, we have the same family name, Valenti, me and you, but we are not, we don't even know each other, we are not even friends. Mamma e papà, c'è un signore che si chiama Richard Valenti che ha fatto una donazione, ma non siamo neanche imparentati io e lui, non so neanche chi sia, non so neanche da dove ci guardi. Richard, where are you watching from? So I want to dedicate this song to you. You sure that you cannot do that song? What a wonderful. And then La Vie. Okay, so we're going a little bit longer, 2 minutes longer with this chat, and so Richard, I want to sing this song for you because you, like all the people that donated to me, make my world in this quarantine, in this difficult time, more bright. I said it every day. I'm here and I know I bring joy to you, but you guys bring joy to me, and you always listen to what I'm asking for. And so, guys, if you can, just donate even 50 cent, 1 cent, €1, and it's going. I'll be sharing this money also with some of my musicians that helped me to make the backing track that I'm singing to you. And next Friday, we're going to do it again. So if you want to request something, please go to my mailing list, giadavalenti.com, and put your email in there and ask me. I know many of you did it. It's going to be a lot of requests already. We have the Beatles, we have some Carpenters, we have some songs from the movie, some Barbara Streisand, some Celine Dion. Whoa, next week, God be with me. Richard, I want to dedicate this song for you. And of course, it's a beautiful song for all of you guys. It really true is a beautiful, beautiful world. And thank you so much for your support. And here we go. It's for Richard Valenti. And did we dedicate one to Michael Bonuomo? Did we did it? So for Richard and Michael, this is for you too. You make my life and my world beautiful. I never sang this one before, so we'll see how it goes. I see trees. I'm early. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day of the dark secret night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? But they're really saying, I love you. I see babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Sing with me. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you so very much to Patricia, to Nat, to Jen, to Michael, to Elisa, to Richard, Diane, Doug, and now also Gail, the Polly, all of you that have supported me with your donations last week. And I hope you're not you, some other people can donate this week. I think there is on Facebook and all on Twitter and on Twitch and on YouTube and on what is the other one? Periscope. Everybody's watching there. You guys can see there underneath how to donate. For the one of you that you cannot see it on Instagram, you can go on giadavalenti.org, where I know that Jen was watching from then and she was able to donate. So if you really want to help me to do this every Friday and actually every day, because tomorrow I'm going to be live again with 2 Italian songs, because tomorrow I will be cooking something Italian from my kitchen. So today is the office, the concert, and next week and tomorrow I'm going to be in the kitchen cooking for you. I decided to make it something sweet again. First I wanted to make pasta, but I thought, yeah, it's too late, you don't have the ingredient. This one is a nice dessert that actually I always make with my family around Easter. So I'm going to make tomorrow for my kitchen, 2 p.m., 5 p.m. for you on the East Coast, ora 23, ora 22 per voi in Europa, a seconda se siete in Inghilterra oppure in Francia o in... So if you want to help me and support me to do this every day, any donation is welcome. And I want to leave you guys. We did the second From Home with Love concert, and let me see, the Instagram stop, so I have to go live again because that's what Instagram. So JJ, you have to do it. I don't know how to do it. So while we try to go on Instagram again, because they Instagram kick you off out when you are there for more than 1 hour. So I think, go out of here. So JJ is trying to go in there. So I want to thank you for watching here today. Thank you, each and every one of you. Antonio, sei sempre lì. Sei meraviglioso. I know that some of you also have ordered the cup. Natalie, I know you have done it, and I know you, Doug, have done it. And Doug, you have ordered something else. This is a beautiful cup that I was Portnoy by Neil Portnoy. This is a famous cartoonist that we have here in Las Vegas, and he's been doing this initiative to make this cup with little Giada, as you can see. And he has done it with all the artists, the local artists of Las Vegas, and everybody that purchased this cup. He's going to divide the profit between him and us. How wonderful is that? So it's amazing. So if you want to drink a cup of coffee and have a laugh with me, because that's a very funny Jada, but she's wearing a red dress, of course, like me. I'm always wearing red. You're going to do it. And this song, it's the closing song for today. I want to dedicate this one to Gail DePoli. Gail DePoli, it's beside that she donated, and she was watching the show last week with her mother, who has Alzheimer, if I remember well. Gail DePoli is also an amazing lady, because when I filmed my PBS special From Venice with Love, she was working with me, together with me, because she was the lady. Even though she's a wonderful lady, she knows everything about electricity and outlets and stuff. All stuff I don't know. So you're a genius, Gail. So I know you were watching last week with your mom, maybe this week too. This song is for you. And let's go, JJ, you can start the music, because we end this From Home concert in Paris. We're going to Paris, to the streets of Paris. Well, the singer that sang this song and made the song and wrote the song was begging on the street of Paris for money when she was a little girl. But then she became one of the most famous French singer ever, actually, in the whole world. She's an idol for me. If you don't speak French, I'm basically singing When You Embrace Me, and He Speaks to Me Softly Words of Love. My life is beautiful. I'm His and He is mine. That's the reason why my heart beats. For all of you, and for you, Gail, thank you for supporting me and for being here. Here is La Vie en Rose of the one and only Edith Piaf. Deux yeux qui font baisser les miennes, un rire que se perd sous sa bouche. Voilà les portraits sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parlait tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon corps une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit la journée pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon corps qui bat. La 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 la. La vie en rose. La 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 la. La 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 vie en rose. Il est entré dans mon corps une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il mélodie, l'argent pour la vie. Dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens savoir mon corps qui va. La, 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 la. Mon corps qui Merci beaucoup, thank you so very much, grazie ragazzi, vedo che siete partecipati in tanto. Olivia, se anche tu sei arrivata, you are there, hello Olivia on Instagram, hello of you, so let me see who is there on Facebook. Thank you. I see also Barbara Bryden is there, another Las Vegas. You have a cup too, right? Like the one from the Portnoy. So cups for everybody. Everybody needs to drink coffee, guys. It was a pleasure to be here today. The concert is gonna be next Friday again, so same time, same place. And I have a lot of requests already. I'm working on, but if you want, you can send more, and you can send always dedication. If you want to dedicate a song to somebody near or far of you, you just go on my mailing list, giadavalenti.com. You join with a mailing list, and or if you already have done it, then you have that email address, and you can send me wherever information you want me to have, and I receive it. I'm the one reading that. Tomorrow I'm going to be live from the kitchen. Domani sarò in cucina per una ricetta e 2 canzoni italiane. E poi la prossima settimana, domenica è Natale. Sunday is going to be Natale. Domenica sarà Pasqua. Natale. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Domenica sarà Pasqua, la Santa Pasqua, e sarò presente solo per un piccolo saluto per augurarvi buona Pasqua a tutti. Ma venite, mi raccomando, venite. I'm going to be also on Sunday for a very quick happy Easter, happy Passover to all of you. And then on Monday, we're going to start the week with an amazing group of performance and interviews. And by the way, my guest on Tuesday is Tuesday is Frankie Shinta. Tuesday is Frankie Shinta. Wednesday, I have John Katz, the reporter. Jen is the week after. Guys, I have some guests that are coming up that are amazing, by the way. And I'm going to tell you more on Monday, but I have some amazing people join me. Of course, last week I had already this week I had some amazing guests, and next week even more. So next week I'm going to have Frankie Shinta, then I'm going to have John Katz, and then on Thursday Daniel Emmett, which is a dear friend of mine, also a singer. So if you are also home Sunday, he also is doing a concert from his home. So April 11, I think at 6 p.m. Google it that way. Daniel Emmett, 6 or 8 p.m. JJ. 6 of 8 p.m. Google Daniel Emmett and follow him too. You're going to love him too. And then he's going to be my guest on Thursday. So we're going to be talking about this new experience. Guys, grazie per essere sintonizzati. Thank you all for always being here. And thank you for your donation. Grazie per le donazioni if you have done it. And next week, you're going to be next for my dedication. And send the song you want me to sing for you. Grazie ragazzi. Ci vediamo domani. Un abbraccio. See you tomorrow. 2 p.m.